Oh yeah, hello everybody. It's R60 here, and it's been a minute since I've uploaded. And that really comes down to me just being burnt out of War Thunder. But, you know, I was really hoping that the Leviathans update, yes, this update right here, so as I was saying, I was hoping this update would bring me back. I mean, Leviathans, pretty cool things like the F2, Iris T's, AIM-9X's, AIM-120C5s that, got changed to the C7s on the Slam Ram. It sounded so cool. Dream come true. Of course, none of the aircrafts got it yet except for the C5s, but I understand that point. The jets aren't ready for it. But I get on to the dev server, it's all great. Oh my god, I might actually be able to come back to War Thunder. So yeah, fast forward. I get on the first day. Update just drops. I'm up for the update, ready to record some content, and I'm greeted by a bunch of bugs that weren't even on the dev server. Like, I had this weird UI bug where my ship, which for some reason I had a ship, was stuck on my screen and it wouldn't go away. And I heard reports that people playing naval couldn't even leave the game. You had a missile bug that I've never seen before. Maybe it was a thing before, but I've never seen this bug before, where literally missiles are not tracking, and when they do hit, they just do no damage. It was like a 50-50 shot if the missile actually killed you or not. How does this happen? Gaijin, how does this happen? This is turning into a rant video, but it is becoming increasingly more difficult to support the game for this long. Spend all this money on these jets and all that, and they can't even fix simple things like their spotting system, or I don't even know if this is a bug, but how sometimes in tanks it feels like you can only hear people if you can visually see them, which I'm pretty sure is a video on that from somebody. I'm not sure. So what is going on, dude? I can't put more time into the game. It sounds bitchy, but I have a hard time putting more time into a game like this, where it's got all these problems. Now, I really have a hard time putting quality content together on a game that I can't make myself enjoy. And that is not fair to the 874 people who have decided to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all, by the way. I have not forgotten any of y'all. And we are still closing the gap on 1,000 subs. And I don't think it's fair for me to put together a terrible video that, sounds half-assed and sounds like I'm not enjoying anything, because I am forcing myself to make content on it. So it's either I stop uploading for a bit, and I hope that pray that the situation gets better and I can get unburnt out, which I don't think I'm the only creator having a War Thunder burnout. I think there's other creators that are having this problem too. Or I switch my content, which I really don't want to do. I love War Thunder. I have so much time and experience in War Thunder compared to literally any other game, but it's hard for me to make content on it, and quality content at that. So I'm in a predicament right here, and I am slowly approaching 1,000 subs, which once again, thank you all. And my goal was to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, which at this rate, we might still actually do it. So I'm not going to rant any longer. I really hope Gaijin fixes their shit. This shit is really starting to bother me. I really want to enjoy the game, but this update wasn't that interesting. I mean, there were some really cool ships, ships for the ship people. We got the F2A, which was amazing, beautiful jet. We got AIM-120C5s finally. I mean, a really good update for ground fighting CAS, but the update just wasn't as interesting, which is, makes sense. It's their middle year update. It's not supposed to be interesting like the December update, but at the same time, it was riddled with bugs that just demotivated me to play. It's not even that I didn't wait. I waited a whole week after the update dropped, and the bug still wasn't fixed. Even after they said it was fixed, it still wasn't fixed. But anyways, done with the ranting. Leave your comments down below. Let me know y'all's opinions on this. This is R60 out.